Oh yeah, we are now live. Can you believe it? We are at Cape Town's Aquarium. This is Craig Metrowich for Video Celebrity News. And if we look like there's a tight squeeze, we have got a tight squeeze happening right now. If the signal is good, I need a love, a like, and a thumbs up, because we are physically sharing with you the Nemo experience. I'm with Mark. He's a guide here at the aquarium.
Hello, everybody.
Mark, I've never been so close to a guy. I don't even know.
Yeah. This is quite the tight squeeze, but you know what? We like getting really in touch with nature here.
Absolutely. So Mark's one of the guides here. So I said to him, Mark, just tell us some of the highlights, the features, what's beautiful about the aquarium here at the waterfront in Cape Town, South Africa.
So the aquarium is quite a special place.
Yes.
And it's because we celebrate the two beautiful oceans that are along our coastline. We of course have the Atlantic and the Indian coast, and not a lot of people know that there are different species, beautiful creatures that you can find along both of those coastlines.
Like these Nemos. Yeah. Let's just get that in. This is the tightest squeeze I've ever done.
And these are more your tropical ones. And we of course, they're quite popular with the kids, and they always come inside of this little experience, this tank, and they have a lovely time. They take pictures and videos like we're doing now.
Correct.
And it's all about just having a fun experience while celebrating our beautiful, diverse coastline along South Africa.
Okay, so I'll tell you, Mark, I don't think anybody has done a live vlog inside a water enclosed bubble with Nemos. This must be a first, eh?
It's definitely a first. As long as I've been working here, people have done a lot of things, vlogging from inside tanks, inside of our ocean exhibit, but not inside this one. So we are definitely doing this for the first time.
And what's also a miracle is that the signal is working. So that's why I'm so excited.
I'm actually impressed. I'm quite impressed that you got it right.
Alright, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to now head out slowly. We might drop signal, etc. I want him to walk with us and show us. We're going to walk towards the skates and the rays, which are around the corner. We're also then going to go and look at some of the other activity. And long as the signal is there, so you must send me a love, a like, and a thumbs up. And watch, we're going to now try and sneak out of here together. You ready for this?
Okay.
Alright, let me go. I'll go first. Okay, so everyone can see. And follow me the same side, eh? Live. This is what I love live. Alright. Yeah, we are live. Woo. Okay, Mark, you can join me in a second. Well done. Good team effort. So for those who are wondering what happened, let us show them what we just managed to do. We were on the inside here of this beautiful, amazing tank at the aquarium. Mark, come back into frame. This is the guy that's volunteered to take a little walk around with us.
Yes.
Alright, so let's take a walk around quickly. Okay, and Fikili, I'll meet you back at the front desk, if you can leave that stuff there at the front desk. Okay, lighting is going to be a bit of an issue, so Mark, what you need to help me with is keep us in frame.
Yes.
And then let's go to like each little area, and if you can highlight what are these areas, and I'll see if I can get the lighting. So what are we looking at right here?
So over here, this one's called our eel tank. And we have some subtropical fish or bass species in here. But of course, our little lady over here, this is Lady.
Is that a lady?
Yes, that's a lady. She's 15 years old and 1.8 meters long.
Ooh, she's a beaut, eh?
She is a beaut.
Let's look around some more.
The popular one as well.
Let's head towards slowly, not too fast because we might lose the signal when we're live. Let's walk towards the rays, which are now around the corner.
Yes.
By the way, the beautiful part about doing this vlog is I don't have to wear the sunglasses. Normally I wear glasses all the time because in the light I can't see the screen.
True.
Okay, so if you love what you're seeing, send us a like, a thumbs up, and a love. This is for VideoCelebrityNews.com. My name is Craig Metrowich. I'm with Mark. We're at the aquarium at the waterfront. We're going to just show you a little bit of the highlights here, all to inspire you, energize you, and excite you. So Mark, let's get this in. What are we at here?
These are our baby rays. Aren't they adorable? These are probably my favorite animals ever. Look at this one. So they're obviously little bottom feeders. Oh, that is my phone.
That's fine. Do your thing.
And they are all over our kind of southern oceans. Find them along the Atlantic coast as well. But they are just adorable, and we love them to bits. They were born here in this facility. And they are, very, very popular with the kids.
And the good thing is you look good on camera, man. I'm actually watching. The lighting's good, eh? Maybe you're becoming a world celebrity after this. All right, let's just go one or two more tanks. I'm watching signal. All right, what is in this particular tank
We have
here?
some southern mullet over
Yeah.
here. Very economical fish, but also beautiful to look at. And of course, we have our lovely big anchor in the middle here.
Right, let's get that all in.
It just shows you the schooling capacity of our little southern mullet.
So you know what I love about what we're doing right now is because we're sharing the good news, you know, we're
Yes.
sharing the positivity, we're talking
Yes.
about the environment, we're talking about the oceans, which are so important to all of us, eh? I mean, the oceans affect all of us in the long term, our survival, which people, they take for granted.
People don't actually understand that we actually get most of our oxygen from our oceans. So by caring for our oceans, it's a source of food, it's a source of oxygen, it is basically our source of life. So a healthier ocean means a healthier planet. And that's what I love so much about marine science, is that all of these things that you don't actually see every day because it's under the water, is actually helping us. So with plastic pollution and conservation and fisheries and all of that, sustainable fishing, it's very, very important to take care of our oceans so that we can take care of ourselves in the long run.
So look, I'm an ocean fanatic. So I windsurf, kitesurf, surf, stand-up paddling. So I get it. What I've been very aware of is there's a lot more plastic in the ocean. Am I right? Is that a rumor or is it a fact?
No, it is a fact, and the scary fact is that by 2050, scientists predict that there might actually be more plastic in weight than there are fish in the ocean, which is
So
terrible.
that's going to impact on everybody. Eh?
And we eat fish, so we'll end up eating that plastic ourselves.
No, thank you.
So,
No,
so we
thank
just
you.
need to be a bit more vigilant about our plastic use and rather stay away from those single-use plastic items.
Okay, right. So we still got signal. I need a love, a like, and a thumbs up. This is live on Facebook Live. We're going to take it a little bit further. I want to go towards a jellyfish. All right. If we get signal, mark a little
the
bit
jellyfish
slower.
is gonna be a bit dark.
I get it. I get it. Let's slow down. Let's just check. So what I'm going to do is do this. I'm going to show people the background because we still got lighting.
Yes.
All right. So for all of you watching, over that side, on this side, your shoulder side, there behind you, is the whole jellyfish display. It's amazing. It's a new section that we're saying new recently opened in your revamp. And I've been in there. It's phenomenal. The kids love it. But what's scary about that is I can see why plastic can be identified incorrectly versus the jellyfish. You know, so tell us more about that.
A lot of animals use jellyfish as their main source of food. Turtles, when they are juveniles, they eat 90% jellyfish. And it's not the most nutritious source of food, but it is out there. And with a floating piece of plastic in the water, it actually can be mistaken for a jellyfish, and most of those animals.
In the water, it's very, very difficult to identify the difference. Unless it's like an obvious color that you don't see in nature, it would make sense that they would identify it incorrectly. Right, let's work further down here. I want to see if we can get the sharks. The lighting's always going to be an issue, but we'll take a chance. We're still live. We've still got signal. Slowly, not too fast. As long as we go neat and slowly, it's going to get a little bit dark here. Let's go towards this massive, huge. What are we looking at
This
here?
is a little, well, not a little, a turtle shell.
Okay, let's go down a
And
bit.
it's actually our turtle mural. So we run a very successful turtle rehab program. I didn't know.
I didn't know about that. Tell me about it.
We save turtle hatchlings, about 50 to about 200 hatchlings come through our aquarium every single year. Not a lot of people know, especially from the Cape. If you're in Cape Town, if you find hatchlings on the beach during between April and about September, do not pick them up and put them back into the water.
Okay, you see, now I would have thought that's the right thing to do. I would have thought put them back in the water.
Yeah, because people think it's a turtle hatchling, it's probably just tired, so it needs to go back into the water. They are actually exhausted and they've been washed from the warmer waters into our cold waters.
Okay.
So by putting them back into the ocean, it's actually quite dangerous for them and they might not survive. So what you should do if you find a turtle hatchling out there on our beaches is to keep it dry, put it in a container and then bring it to us. We will rehabilitate them and then send them back on their way in Durban and at the warmer waters. Yeah.
So let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited because Mark knows his stuff. I mean, he's really added value. Okay, Mark, slowly but towards the sharks, and then we're going to wrap up. I wanted to get Nemo, which we got. I wanted to get Rays, which we got. Now let's just get the sharks in, get you in.
There we go.
Ooh, how's that?
That's our little baby.
There we go. What is that? Is a baby what?
A baby ragged tooth shark. So these are still juveniles.
Coming around again. I'll try and get this in.
And we've got 3 of them in this tank. Look at their beautiful smiles. Aren't they majestic? And we keep our sharks, they are our ambassadors for their own species. So a lot of people will say, why do you keep sharks? Why don't you get them out into the water? We do keep sharks for a specific time period.
Okay.
So we'll keep them for about maybe 5 to 6 years. We're actually releasing 2 of our larger ones tomorrow. Because what we do is we keep the sharks, they gain the public's they gain the public, so that we can teach them about
awareness. Check this out.
And we can show them the majestic creatures that they are, and then we release them back into the wild when they are ready.
So this is why I wanted to feature the Cape Town Aquarium. I mean, it's great work that they're doing here. I appreciate that. I have a daughter as well. My 5-year-old has fallen in love with the ocean and understood, the environment and respect for nature.
Yeah.
If she hadn't been here and understood the difference and how precious it is, the sensitivity of the ocean, then she would never experience these things as a young person in their natural environment. So this is the next best thing to get the youth aware of it. Right, so let's get them all a little bit scared, right? Are you all ready? This is a PG one. I'm actually scared of the next thing we're going to show you. Okay, Mark, get closer. The lighting's going to be not so great, but it's going to be worth it. I'm now getting scared. I'm getting scared. Are you ready? Okay, Mark, talk us through what are we watching here?
Right, so these are our guests from Japan. These are giant spider crabs.
Whoa, okay, I'm getting scared.
So these are the only species that are actually not from our coastline. These are a gift from the Japan Aquarium, but they are amazing creatures, also highly endangered. But they just
Mark, do you think they're beautiful? You probably think these are beautiful.
I think all of them are beautiful.
I think it's scary.
Aren't they handsome? Look at them.
All right, a little bit more. We still got signal. This is Craig Metrowich. This is all for videocelebritynews.com. Let's just go to the lighting this side, and then we can do a wrap up. Okay, I'm very, very blessed to have Mark with me. Mark, let's just get you nice in the lighting. There we go. Nice lens flare. It's called a lens flare, which is great. So, Mark, once again, I just want to say thank you very much for your time. I love your enthusiasm, and I can see that you really enjoy what you're doing.
I do.
Keep up the great work because you're contributing towards the ocean being healthier.
Yes.
And with the research that's happening here in the facilities, I truly encourage everybody to come and visit the aquarium in Cape Town. It is a fun place. It's got lots of different attractions for you. It's educational, am I right?
Yes, definitely.
It's infotainment at its best.
I call it edutainment.
Yeah, edutainment.
Yes,
correct.
There we go.
All right, so that's going to be a wrap. This is Share the Good News, Share the Light, Share the Positivity. I will tag Mark in as well on Facebook so you can follow him. This is the Good News channel, videocelebritynews.com, Craig Metrowich.